With the beginning of a new year, the player community is entering an exceptional phase filled with excitement and anticipation, especially with the launch of a new season of content within the game's world. After the celebrations come to an end and a fresh chapter begins, the outline of the coming months is gradually becoming clear, revealing a series of consecutive updates, major events, and long-awaited characters that players have been waiting for over a long period of time. From the very first moments, this year already feels different, not only because of the scale of upcoming content, but also because of the clear signals delivered through recent promotional trailers and official livestreams. At the same time as in-game New Year celebrations approach, the Lantern Rite event associated with the Chinese New Year is making its return. This is one of the most popular events among players, thanks to its unique atmosphere and generous rewards. Meanwhile, the second half of version 6.2 has officially begun, featuring characters such as Varka and Lohen, along with noticeable content changes that have caught the community's attention and opened discussions about the next phase of the game. However, the most significant moment came from the latest livestream, which indirectly revealed a group of upcoming characters. During the presentation, 5 silhouettes of unnamed characters appeared, but a closer look at the details reveals an additional shadow on the ground. This confirms the presence of 6 characters in total, even though one of them was not shown directly. This small detail alone was enough to spark widespread analysis and speculation across the community. When comparing the displayed silhouettes, it becomes clear that none of them perfectly match the familiar appearance of Sandrone, leading some players to initially believe that an entirely new character had been teased. However, with deeper analysis and by connecting the clues to previously known information, it is more likely that the hidden character is actually Sandrone herself, presented through a different visual approach that reflects her importance in this stage of the story. As for the identities of the 6 characters, the picture has begun to clarify rapidly. The first character on the far left is Lohen, one of Mondstadt's prominent knights, who is considered Varka's right-hand man within the Knights of Favonius, giving him strong narrative significance. Standing next to him is Varka himself, the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, shown wielding a massive sword that is likely to be his signature weapon upon release. At the center of the lineup is Nicole, the long-awaited character whose debut was delayed longer than expected. Her placement is not random, but instead suggests that she will play a key role in the upcoming phase. Following her is Lana, a completely new character from the smaller body type category. At this point, details about her gameplay remain largely unknown due to the limited information available. The 5th character is known as Snow Joker, also referred to as the Snow Maiden. She is a mysterious character who has appeared only briefly in the past, making her official debut a major point of interest. Finally, Sandrone appears as the last character, with all indicators suggesting that she will be one of the strongest DPS units in this chapter. Looking ahead to the update roadmap, version 6.3 begins with Columbina and Infa in the first half, while the second half features Zibai, a character associated with crystallized Luna energy and known by the title White Horse, alongside a Nouvellette rerun. As for 4-star characters, most remain unconfirmed, except for a blonde Geo character named Aluga. In version 6.4, expectations point toward Varka appearing as a new 5-star character in the first half, alongside Escoffier, while the second half is expected to introduce Lohen, with the possibility of him being added to the standard banner later on. In version 6.5, Nicole arrives much earlier than originally anticipated, alongside the release of Lana, the character hinted at through the mysterious silhouette. Version 6.6 is expected to focus on the Snow Maiden, with possible reruns of other characters, while version 6.7 will finally feature the long-awaited debut of Sandrone, serving as a powerful conclusion to this chapter. As for version 6.8, its existence remains unconfirmed and may simply result in an extension of the overall schedule. That's everything for today's video.